So I woke up this morning and I heard that Samira had finally been announced, dude. I have not had a mechanically interesting champion all season. Okay. Yeah, fucking all season. Like, Yon, Lilia, blah, 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 blah. The last character we had that was truly interesting was Aphelios. And apparently he's so difficult, no one knows how to play against him. All he does is get nerfed, but he's just a marksman, he ain't got that much mobility. I like the schmoove. My OGs know I like the schmoove. And I think Samira's gonna have that. People were leaking stuff, and it seems like she was gonna be like this marksman, bruiser, fighter thing. And I was just like, yes, this is what I want. This is not only what I want, this seems difficult. This seems like a kit that would be very hard to pilot. Therefore, she wouldn't get just nerfed to the fucking ground, just like fucking Akali, just like fucking Aphelios, just like fucking Aatrox. Just leave my champion alone. I want a champion that comes out that's interesting and doesn't get smashed on. So we're gonna take a look here at the trailer for today. I'm super excited. First time taking a good look at it. Let's fucking go. All right, here we go. Samira the Desert Rose. Oh, is it a gun sword or a gun and a sword is my first question. Okay, it's a sword and it's a gun. Let's fucking go. Fuck Gangplank. Gangplank just died. New champion in the house. Ooh, the personality, the swag. Okay, wait, what is this at the bottom? Fuck closed captioning. See, okay, I think she has a new mechanic that's like a great. Look at that, dude. Look at that auto range. What's her fucking auto range? I saw that Tiamat. I heard she can negate projectiles. Let's see if she does it again. Look at that fucking dash range. Look at that fucking dash range. Okay, she got a B for that. Now she's getting a D. Wait, what just happened? I don't even know what's happening, and it's just beautiful. Look at that! Look at that AOE. It's like a Katarina ult, but it's moving. Shit, A. Try not to slow me down. Ooh, and she got the bag secured too. Oh yes. Oh, look at the swag. Look at the personality. Look at this motherfucker. She knows she's broken. The first thing that comes to my mind when you see her flipping around doing all this shit is fucking Dante from Devil May Cry. She's just jumping all around. She gets this grade system. She's got too much swag. I don't even know why she has an eye patch. I guarantee you she's never. Her eyes are fine, man. She's fucking fine, dude. Anyway, dude, just look at this design though. So sleek, but there's just so much drip on every fucking inch of her body. It's insane. I love it. I'm really glad they didn't make a fucking character like this and not make her boring either. So she has tons of personality, tons of mobility, fucking she has everything. This is my character. This is my character. Please, Riot, if you can hear me, don't nerf my fucking champion. Alright? Please. Alright, yo. At Riot, please don't nerf her, please. Ooh, that all look gross. Okay, so we're gonna go over what we think her abilities are. I don't know if they have the abilities out, but we're gonna go over this trailer again, but in relation to what we know as far as her abilities. Okay, here we fucking go. And let's get into her abilities. Okay, her passive, Daredevil Impulse. Samira builds a combo by hitting attacks or abilities unique from the previous hit. Each one increases her style from E to S. Very Devil May Cry. Samira gains X% move speed per grade. Now we're going to be using X for a lot of her numbers because we don't, all that's super tentative, right? They probably just gonna fucking, I think they should change the kit. Anyway, she's fucking broken. Anyway, Samira's attack in melee range deals additional X magic damage, increased up to X based on the target's missing health. So, she gets magic damage. I think she's gonna be 80 scaling at least. Like, you're gonna buy 80 items, but she gets magic damage in her kit and an execute. Samira's attacks, so her melee attacks are a magic damage execute. That's fucking nutty. Samira's attacks against enemies affected by Samira's attacks against enemies affected by immobilizing effects knock off for 0.5 seconds. She gets crowd control. That reminds me of when Akali got that. They're probably gonna take that away. And deal damage. Okay. She'll knock him over 0.5 seconds, deal damage over 6 separate attacks. Samira dashes into range against targets slightly outside her attack range. Now this is huge. Samira dashes into range against targets slightly outside her attack range. How far is this dash? We don't have the values on the dash yet, but it looks like, especially judging from the trailer, she if she wants to interact with you, she's gonna fucking interact with you. Moving on, Daredevil Impulse. Now we're moving on to her Q. It's called Flare. Samira fires a shot, dealing X physical damage to the first enemy hit. If the ability is cast towards an enemy in melee range, Samira will instead slash with her sword, dealing X physical damage. Either can critically strike for 25% bonus damage, so they don't apply on hit effects, but it can still crit. Right, and I'm assuming if we buy IE, we can double that, or we can increase that bonus damage. If cast during Wild Rush, I believe that's her E, we'll get to that later. Samira will strike all enemies in her path upon completion? What? Man, we gotta watch that trailer again. Okay, that's really, really good. She basically gets 2 different abilities. Can someone say power creep? Okay. Blade Whirl. This is her W. Samira slashes around for 1 second, damaging enemies twice for X physical damage each and destroying any enemy missiles that enter the area. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Now, this immediately sets off red flags. This is similar to Yasuo's Wind Wall because it's saying I specifically counter a missile. Now, usually they'll say a projectile or something like that. It seems like it's, you know how like the Wind Wall can be hit by Lux ult, Xerath abilities, Senna Q. It's kind of circumstantial, but for the most part, it covers a lot of projectiles. It seems like she's gonna have a similar property here. Like this is almost probably the closest thing to another Wind Wall in the game. Okay, fucking huge. And we can tell from the picture the cooldown is going to be almost just as long as Wind Wall. So, oof, 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 oof. All right, moving on to E, Wild Rush. Samira dashes through an enemy or an ally, slashing enemies she passes through, and gaining attack speed. Killing an enemy champion refreshes this ability's cooldown. Okay, the refresh is really, really nice. But what's more important, okay, is that she can also dash to allies. A lot of these assassin characters, a lot of these mobility ability, a lot of the mobility in the game for characters similar to this, it seems to be you either choose to go in or like, no, that's it. You only get to go in. Literally, like Rengar only goes in, Talon only goes in, Kiana can only go in. No one can really dash to allies. So this makes her safer in a way than some of the other characters. This is really nice. Obviously she needs a unit to click on, but this is way better than those, you know, characters like that. That's actually really huge. Like Aurelia is like, oh, I really can only go in, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just really nice. This is gonna be huge. That's even that probably grants her, I mean, let's say the cooldown 14 seconds probably grants her more mobility than characters like Yas. Moving on though, this is really, really good. Increase her attack. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking good. Inferno Trigger. Samira can only use the ability if her current style rating is S. Now this is what I wanted to talk about the most. You have to hit 6 unique abilities or basic attacks to even be able to ult. Not many characters have a condition like this. You can't just slam that R button. As you can tell from the trailer, it's super rewarding, but you have to work for it. I love this. I think this is gonna make it to where her win rate's gonna be very, very low at first, but then it's I don't think it'll ever get too high because people are gonna want to press R, but no one's gonna want to work for the R, you know? And so you're gonna have a higher echelon or a higher echelon of players who are actually creating circumstances where she can actually get to the S, you know? Controlling the chaos that is solo queue. It's gonna be in fucking insane. All right. So once your style rating is S, she unleashes basically like an orb of fucking damage for 2 seconds, applying physical damage and applying lifesteal, and it can also critically strike. Her survivability with this ability alone is gonna be fucking insane. You couple that with the E, the W, are you in? Oh my god! And we still don't know going back to the passive, how far she can slide into her auto attack range. You don't even know her auto attack range. It's just absolutely insane. I love her fucking kit. Dude, so now we're gonna watch the fucking video again with all of these fucking, we have like 8 abilities in 4 buttons. It's insane. We're gonna watch that shit again and see if it makes sense this time, okay? Holy fuck. All right, we gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. She strikes very fast. And then she has like this whole fucking, is she got the Shurima thing going on? Is she from the Isles? From Misfortune Gate? I don't even know, dude. The swag. She better be getting a Devil May Cry skin. I'm sure she will. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So don't pay attention to the grade rating at the bottom. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. That's her Q. Or is that her auto? I would guess that's her Q. That's her Q. And that was the Q inside in melee range. Okay. That's the E. That's the auto. That was an E auto. See if we can figure this out. So she slid into her auto range. That was probably the passive. There was the Q again. Okay. She got a D for that, right? Because she only used 2 abilities. It's all making sense now. Okay. Auto. Auto. There's that W. Poor TF. Can you say, ladies and gentlemen? There's the E. Auto. Auto. Refreshes her E on kill. I think even after she'd eat. So just kills in general reset it. You don't have a particular timer on it. You know, some abilities like, oh, within 3 seconds upon, you know, kill or assist. It seems like as long as you kill him. There's that B, made sense. Okay, here we go. Here's the big one. There's the Q. She E's through the enemy, by the way. Kind of like Yasuo would, and then she W's away. W. Flash. E auto. Q. Oh. Go crazy, dude. Oh my god. And it looks like the spell shield won't even save Silver, man. What a fucking bozo ass champion. That's Samira, ladies and gentlemen. You know where to find me. Twitch.tv/KairosIXI. This champ comes out. That's all we're doing, boys. Then just let the bullets hit the floor, man. That's it. Thank y'all for watching. She's broken.